Nothing could stop you, no one could break you, nothing could block you, and no one could take you out of your zone. So when they ask you why you're sleeping with your eyes wide open, baby, I'm living.
How you doing?
Alright, wish I could've got more sleep.
Yeah, what time you go to bed?
Like 1 a.m. Just talking about his first fight.
Okay. You excited?
Yeah. He is fighting some lanky ass dude. He comes out really wild, so like I said, if anything, cover up and move, he's gonna tire himself out and he's screwed. So we're not technically related, but man, this dude's my brother. Freaking look around, there's probably pictures of us in diapers together.
Oh yeah. What's your name again?
Patrick Sargent. Yeah, he's gonna check it out.
Oh yeah. Dude, this is always the. I mean.
I feel like everyone needs to try it.
Yeah,
you know you just gotta experience it.
Yeah, dude, and it's like
you can't. I mean, some people are knowledgeable about the sport, like what happens without being in there, because they trained in it. But I feel like you gotta have a certain level of training or get in there to really like firsthand know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yep.
First couple fights, I was scared. I remember my first fight actually pretty clearly. He was big, and then I found out the day of the fight that like he had like 8 fights back in the Red days where everything wasn't sanctioned and shit.
Yep.
You know, and it's like that's still experience.
Yeah.
Here I am, some chubby kid coming in for his first fight, you know, and I won, but yeah, his name's Steve Wheeler. He'll be down there too.
Okay. That probably was a little scary, especially finding out like right before the fight.
It's like every fight, you know, like I got confidence issues, you know, depression and everything too. So it's like every fight too. It's like I build that confidence up. You know what I mean? So,
oh yeah.
You know, I think the only person that actually fucking, you know, I'm not a bitch or nothing, but like someone who worried me enough to where I trained even more, it was Klein.
Yeah.
Because I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah, he's a monster too. Yeah. He won the trophy, dude. Yeah. Dude, that's fucking dope as shit. That two dudes, you guys are fucking monsters, bro.
Being there with him and Thomas Peterson, man, like it means a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Klein's like a great fighter, but you know, like I'm not saying I would have won that fight, but if I had a better weight cut, I could have given him a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it's about for me. It's not. I don't need to win every fight as of right now. I'm an amateur. I'm just trying to perform. Trying to like show people like, hey, I'm here. Like I want to show up and like put in the work, and like the crowd, man. Like that's the main reason I do this shit.
Oh yeah.
I love that buzz, that electricity.
Oh man, this is your jersey right there?
Yeah.
Where is this at?
It's an all-star jersey from last year. It's like kind of like the Pro Bowl of our league.
Okay.
Where only certain people from the team get to go. The team votes. Yeah, it's like me and Tino. He'll be here soon. He's working, and you know some of the guys. That's actually my first baby mom's husband. Me and him both played on the same team there. I got 2 kids with her, and they actually just had a kid, and they got married. I was on their wedding and everything. It was really cool. So. You know, most people don't see that. You know, like that's like stepdad now and dad, and like you know, like I want to do some cool stuff with the kids. Where it's like, because people give me shit all the time, like, dude, how do you do it? How do you do it? It's like, well, you know, it didn't happen overnight, but it's what's best for the kids. So the Driller Combat Victor, my 44-second knockout. These are the winter pigskin classics. We actually just played this one here 2 weeks ago in the Viking Stadium.
Oh damn!
So I got a wristband up here, and then I got that Klein. This is the one I fought Nick Klein on. We got Clay Udley and everyone on there. Leon.
That was a stacked card, dude.
Yeah, it was. It was really fun to be a part of, man.
Oh yeah.
And Victor was on there too. You know, 20 kids later, and down in my den and shit. You know, just relaxing, and like my kids can see all that too. You know.
Oh yeah, dude. That's one thing. The only thing I've kept were the belts, and I kept them all. They're all at the gym still. Like but none of the medals, no posters, no nothing. And I'm like trying to track it down. Like if anybody has it, I'm like at the time, I didn't care, you know. And now it's like fuck, dude. Like I wish I had all that shit now. Like it's pretty dope to just be a part of it. And I didn't appreciate it.
I was on that Caged Aggression card initially for November 2nd for today, and like the opponent pulled out, and then I was kind of going through a phase where, man, do I really want them to find a replacement? Like, should I just take that as a sign and not fight, you know? And so I just like held off, and I was just hanging out, you know. And then obviously, I guess I don't know exactly how it played out, but I was just gonna relax, you know, just gonna chill out, see what came to me, and then now they got Pat Miletich down there commentating, and they got all this big ass shit going on. Like they're teaming up now, and now like this fight card's getting streamed on pay-per-view right now tonight. And it's like, dude, I could have been a part of that, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm still going to put in work tonight. I actually got from that gym I go down to in Des Moines, Team Bad Intentions, I got a buddy, Zach Heller, fighting on that card.
Okay.
So I would have been on there with him. But, so I feel like that was definitely a missed opportunity, especially since I'm not fighting for the belt today. So I was like, fuck, man, I would have rather, you know, been down there. But, like, Rick Tazer's my guy. I started there, so I'm still going to give him a fight. So
Yeah.
that's why I put in all these hours of training in for, so...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, but that's one of the things in the fight game that a lot of people don't understand too is like, dude, I literally took a fight and was offered a way better opportunity on a way better card for a way better promotion for a whole lot more money.
And it's hard to be like...
But I already signed a contract.
Exactly,
I tried to ask them like, hey, can I do this instead? If you don't do this, we're going to have you suspended.
Right.
So I had to fight, and then I never fought for that promotion ever again. I was
that's
like,
weird.
dude,
I've never had to sign a contract.
Yeah,
as
dude,
an amateur.
I'm one of those guys that handshaking your word is good enough.
Yeah,
like
right.
I like to believe people.
For certain promotions, do they actually make you sign contracts even as an amateur? Or
Some do, yeah.
Some do, yeah.
Like I
LFA
think
probably,
Driller.
stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure Driller has you sign it like as you're at the fights.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like
okay,
I don't.
Like, at
it's
weigh-ins,
either
I
a
think
waiver
I
or a
remember.
contract, but yeah, it's
I
basically
remember.
the same thing for amateurs. It's
Okay,
no money, but it's like it's their contract, but it's a waiver form pretty much.
Like, SCG. Like my plan was to fucking win this belt tonight and then try to get a title shot for December. What was that, Canterbury Park?
Yeah,
Like, I was gonna fucking call for a title shot. Why not?
Dude,
You
that's
know
a
what I mean?
stacked fucking card.
Like,
Honestly,
I was really trying to fucking hop on there.
dude, you still could. I think, like especially with a good performance.
Yeah, like
After they see this video, no.
right? And then, like I actually did like a body fat percentage test and all that type of shit. I found out how many calories I should be eating and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like I actually got it done, and I was sitting at 20% body fat, which actually he's like, dude, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good for, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm like I was. Yeah, dude. When I had the pinch test for wrestling, I can't remember what my percentage was, but I was able to go down 2 weight classes when I originally had
like
it.
I'm thinking like get under 10% body fat, dude. I'd be so fucking shredded.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
something that I've really wanted to do for myself, regardless if it's for fighting or if it's for fitness or just anything. Because like I was almost 300 fucking pounds at one point, dude, and I was fat as shit. And like, man, like being able to do that would be freaking insane. Because you know, I've always thought about being a personal trainer and like really diving into the fitness world like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, like, fuck, part of me wants to fucking quit fighting and be a goddamn bodybuilder and just get fucking huge. Like, especially lean, just huge, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fucking just big as hell, like, you know. Got a lot of things that I enjoy doing, so fighting is pretty much at the top of the list, so I feel like that's where it all kind of comes together, with, you know, the strength training and the MMA training and the ground training. And it's the one thing, that's why I really like talking to Troy. Like, he's not ranked in jiu-jitsu right now, and like he said, he's like, I've been around for so long and I know so much shit, so it's like going over there and, you know, I can learn under him for a while. Like, that's going to be really good for me because it's a 15-minute drive and I can get there at least 3 times a week, every day if I need to, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm starting this new job on Monday, cardio, it's 3rd shift, which is why I'm always fucking awake, it seems like. I don't know if I'm gonna come out with crazy shit like I normally do. I mean, I got this soft ass song. The lyrics kind of speak to me, what I've been through. I might just run with that tonight. I don't know yet.
No.
Maybe, we'll see what happens.
You know what song you're walking out to?
It's so hard listening to so many other lyrics.
It's the hardest
It's
part.
either gonna be bad seed if I've heard a bunch of options by now.
I just walked out of that one.
Options?
My last fight. Do it. It's a good song. That's when I fought in Boone that last time. I walked out to that. It's a good song. I was gonna walk out to Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Funny.
Dude, I walk out to songs performed by women most of the time,
Yeah.
or just like really upbeat and cheerful songs that like
Right.
throw people off. Like, especially because I'm usually talking shit leading up to the fight, and then walking out to Be Loved by You by Hall and
I always
Oates.
thought it'd be funny, like
Like-
walk out to like Pony or something.
Yeah, dude,
And
do
I'd be
it,
seductively taken off.
do it, do it.
I just
that
got
was
a
a wild night. It was like 16.
video on Facebook that Justice tagged me as one of my memories, but like my hair's like down to here. I'm weighing in at 205. I look skinny as shit, like way less muscle, but like the hair looks fucking sick. Dude. I'm growing my hair back out. I don't care.
Yeah.
That shit looks fire. I was like, yeah, gotta do it.
Hell yeah.
Short ass hair, man. It's good for training and shit, but I like my long hair.
How many tattoos do you got? Damn. I didn't notice. I never noticed that you had the full sleeve too.
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking. I don't even know how many I got, honestly.
Yeah.
I stopped counting on them.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I got like 6 sessions coming up, but probably won't be able to attend them. So.
Yeah. But fuck, dude. Yeah, I didn't realize you were.
So I just started this. Joker, Batman, and I got Bane. I'm trying to get fucking. Trying to get like the Riddler, Penguin, all the guys is fucking all the way up. I got my favorite tattoo though. The Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Oh hell.
I love that shit. So I kind of like Raiden too. So I kind of want to get like electricity, like bolts coming, and then like Raiden stand there like this in my bicep.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope as fuck too.
I need to find something to draw it out. I haven't seen everything. But.
What? These are
I know
tiny
Ink
bits.
Shrink's tattoo does
What
really
are
great
these?
work. Nah.
You want to get this? Trying to stay hydrated up in here, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
What are we trying to say?
Hell
That's a good stuff,
yeah. the after fight festivities. Yeah.
I slam a beer after I get out of the cage. Like he always has a beer right there. I just slam that shit.
Yeah. Toss it to you as you're doing your speech
I
like
gotta-
Stone
yeah,
Cold.
literally.
Count on the homie to get you a beer right
I
away.
always gotta like catch up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
I got everything. Stop. Let me get that key to the room real quick. I always forget shit.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I forgot this time. Hey.
Don't leave it up. Perfect song.
Toby Ames and Eddie Cooper. Our referees tonight will be no other than Toby Ames and the Grapplers of Iowa.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Stuart versus Josh Pringle. We got one of the best fighters coming out of Minnesota, Damian Hill, taping him tonight. Doing a little documentary, so Damian, come on in. It's been a while since you've been in the Brutal Steel. Damian's had many fights in this cage up in Minnesota. Josh Pringle taking this fight on 2 days' notice. The co-main event will be for the 125-pound title. Ambrose Anger versus Hunter Henry.
In the home of the
pushing you nuts, or is it just awkward? Alright, good.
Okay, cool.
I have a feeling they might catch my nuts here.
Yeah, we tried to get water earlier. They must have not had bottles yet. We got some water. It tastes like straight dog shit. Yeah, no.
For real?
Yeah.
Who's winning?
He was doing good. He was hit.
He was winning, yeah.
He was moving decent. Not bad leg kicks. Just gotta keep his hands up more.
Yeah.
Just kind of cool though, because you kind of get like. This is a little more.
Grab the wrist, not the elbow. Grab the wrist and pop your head out. Yeah, you're fine. Hey, push the hands down and pull your head up. Push the hands down. Don't pull the hands up. Push the hands down.
Alright, open up, sorry.
Let's go.
Look for the shot right away. He's gonna probably shoot right away. Where you go, Joe? Ready? Yes. Ready? Hands up. Fight! Hands up, keep that range. Oh, he's already looking for the takedown. Keep the distance. You have to cut it off. Throw. Hey, throw that trap. Watch for it. Throw.
Break away! Explode! He has no hooks in! Stand up!
Go, Josh, what are you doing?
Justin, with your left arm, get an underhook! You want an underhook?
Get that belt, Josh! Get that belt! Get that belt! Come on, Josh! Come on, Josh! Put your knee on! Put your knee on your arm! Pull your arm! Justin, use the cage! Put your knee on your arm! There you go! Something else! Something else! Something else! Keep pulling, Justin! Good, Josh! Hey! Left leg down! Look to the wall to the left, Justin! Hang out! Justin, switch to the left! Look for the armbar! Look for the triangle!
Back to full guard, Justin, you're fine.
Full guard! Group shot! Group shot!
10 seconds!
10 seconds, baby! Get in the guard! All he wants to do is wrestle you and cut it off. That's all he got. You're the slugger for a reason, baby. Use that distance.
Justin, breathe.
Use that distance. Don't let him down.
Sprawl or knee, baby.
Ready? Fight.
Stay long. Justin, push away now. Push away. Away. Push away. Space. There you go. Yeah. You should have seen when I got into a fight in Wisconsin. Oh, it was fun. Push away! You're fine.
Hey, you gotta push his elbow off, Justin. Feel his elbow. Justin, push his elbow off. Elbow, Justin, elbow.
There you go. Break that free and go to town.
Hey, man,
Go to town.
posture up,
Justin.
posture up. There you go. Hey, get your mouth higher. Higher, Justin. Hey, knees and armpit. There you go. Justin, knees and armpit. Kill him. Kill him, Justin. Arm ball. Look at the arm. Justin, don't
Put your knee on his wrist. That's to stop that fight. Justin did way more damage. Justin won that fight. Dude, he won that fight. Hell yeah. Hey, put your hands in the air. You won that shit. Hands in the air, baby.
You won that.
Through the scorecards. Judge number 1 scores the fight 29-28 Pringle. Judge number 2 scores the fight 29-28 Stuart.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Judge number 3 scores the fight 28-28 for a unanimous draw.
Wow.
I think you did alright, though.
And like, I mean, for going to the ground with a wrestler, I don't feel like I got exposed really. I feel like you can definitely see like the strides I'm taking. You know, it's a process. I didn't wrestle in high school or nothing like that, so I only rolled once for that fight, and it was rough. So you get back at it.
That's just because, I mean, you're one of those fighters that train, like, just with who you can find, really. Like, I mean, you have, like, Leon Delgado when he was working with you and shit. I know the guys at Mankato MMA and shit. Like, you've worked with some good guys and shit, but, like, you never actually really had a real fight camp.
Exactly.
Dude, I swear to God.
I don't know, that's what I'm saying too, is like I feel like as of right now I'm pretty much hanging with anybody. And it's like once I get that one coach that believes in me and that takes me under his wing and wants to dedicate his time to me, I'm gonna dedicate my time to him. And we're gonna do some crazy ass shit. it shouldn't have been that close to a fight. Like if I had a little more in me, he was dead tired after the first round. You know, it's just the wrestlers grab you and they hang on until they can breathe again. You know.
Yep. I used to do that.
Yeah, and, you know, they did that all throughout wrestling, you know what I mean? So it's hard to deal with when you don't. I'm not clueless, but you know what I mean? It's hard to deal with. Me as a fighter with my fight style. I don't know. I got watching the video. I was like, yeah, I probably should have just like got away from him and made him come kind of like to me, like get up, you know, like I kind of. Not that I did bad, I don't think. I mean, I slammed him. I did my work on the ground too, but I played his game. You know what I mean? I really did. I went in and I played his game. I'm not trying to shy away from the ground anymore. You know, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I haven't been fucking tapped out, so like, you guys want to go to the ground and you ain't knocking me out or anything. Like, it is what it is. Keep coming back stronger. So. I haven't really heard of a draw in a long time. Like, as long as I've been going down watching fights or fighting, it's like I can't remember when they ever called a draw. You know what I mean? Like they always try to pick somebody. So I mean, either that's just like the performance we really did put on, or you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Cause like in my mind, I took him down just as much as he took me down.
Took him down more.
Yeah, and I also stuffed several of his takedowns. I dropped him with the right hand in the third. That ground, like that nasty, see, it's about damage too, right? Like,
yep.
When he was working me on the ground in that first round, look at my fucking face. Like, this is fucking burned from the fucking, his glove. Like, he didn't, you know what I mean? He didn't bust me up. No, I wasn't bleeding or anything, and he's all busted up. Like, I mean, I was throwing some fucking haymakers, bro.
Dude, you did.
I was just like Guida his ass when I was on top of him.
You dropped his ass. Dude.
I was just trying to. I was like, he was bucking, kicking, like, and as a wrestler, you know what I mean. Like, I knew if I put him on his back, like I should have done that in the third. If I would have came out in the third and I would have dumped for a leg and picked him up and slammed him again, what the fuck's he gonna do? He ain't got no fucking jiu-jitsu. Like, I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of waiting for these wrestlers to take me down, bro. I'm gonna start going on the offensive and start fucking dropping them on their fucking heads. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I lift a shit ton of weight. There's no reason why I can't just start ragdolling these motherfuckers. I'm sitting here waiting for what they're gonna do. Fuck that. Maybe I just need to start fucking getting after it, you know? Take that shit head on, you know? Like, mentally, I'm frustrated. It's like, I train so much. Like, I do put a lot into it. You know, I miss out on time with my kids. I actually started bringing my kids to the gym, and it's frustrating not to, you know, like, yeah, I didn't take an L, but it's really freaking frustrating, and it's hard mentally too. It's games. I think it's actually more mental than physical. And like, you know, I already know I pretty much got a couple fights coming up, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like I can say right now, like, I need to take a few days and just fucking just chill. Because, you know, like I gotta, like right now, I feel like after a big fight like that, a hard, tough fight, you know, it's just like, fuck. I just need to kind of reevaluate. I mean, I want that belt, so, and you know, it just depends on how, I'm gonna heal up probably pretty quick, but I don't know, it's just frustrating. It's like I gotta change something for this next month, I don't know, month and a half. Like I gotta get after it, or there's no point to fucking do it. See you later, man. I'll leave this unlocked for you if you wanna drive around and get your stuff.
Yeah, I'll just leave it right now. I don't need it right now. Yeah.
If you come, it's just this right here.
Okay. When I lock it, or for the unlock, or for the trunk. Yeah.
Right there. Oh shit.
That's the garage.
Hi.
Hi,
No?
they can come back.
So yeah, this is my son, Landon, this is my daughter, Carson.
How you guys?
She's got a birthday next weekend, so.
Happy birthday.
She'll be 7.
Or happy early birthday. I'm not gonna be here. You're welcome.
Yeah, he's my mini-me. He's gonna be a state champ wrestler. I didn't wrestle, but he's definitely going to.
Yeah. You gonna wrestle?
Like, I'm gonna get his ass
excited?
like next year.
I played long that Michael.
What?
The mommy and cousin and daddy.
You gonna be a fighter? You said?
Oh, yeah, my last fight that he came to, he's all shadowboxing and stuff. Yeah, he's strong.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Their kids like not see that kind of stuff because it is kind of rough to like, you know what I mean? They're kids. They don't understand. But
Yeah.
like when I brought Carson into the ring with me, and she was all crying and you're bleeding and blah 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 blah, and like I had her talk to the guy I just fought, and she was in there with me, and like she knew it was okay. You know what I mean? So it's like she's learning about sportsmanship at such a young age.
Do you guys like that your dad fights? You guys like watching them?
Yeah, I played all the time with my best friends. Last night we had a tie.
That's what fighters say. They always fight their best friends. Oh man, I love it. I love it. And your dad?
He's seen like me and Tino sport.
Your dad is a beast. He's one of the best out there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Stop, dude.
Put your hands in there. You won.
Hey,
you won.
Yeah. Now I took an L.
Oh man, that was.
Yeah, he's my mini-me, dude. Like, I don't know, a little asshole like me.
Stressful. Different kind.
Yeah. Thanks. You're funny, dude.
Don't be embarrassing your dad now.
Yeah, no. When is he ever this open and stuff? Dude, he's like me too. Like when Grandma used to do all the. Shut up.
When your grandma used to videotape you when you were little.
Yeah.
Land it.
It's a damn lawnmower. We also got Tino on camera fucking peeing on the side of McDonald's, and then 4 drunk people in front of us got out and joined them. It was just funny as hell.
Yeah.
We actually got that on camera too. So it was funny.
Yeah. It
I only got
happened.
like 2 hours of sleep.
You
Never
drove
can't
back
sleep.
on only 2 hours of sleep.
They beat me up all the time with my face.
Daddy
beat me up in my face.
Daddy beats you
I
up?
beat them
Yeah,
up.
get that on camera.
Yeah.
Get it on camera. Dad beats you.
I love you.
Read the
I love
whole
you,
thing.
You're the best dad ever. Thanks, baby.
There you go.
Get away from me. I know you're about to. I knew he was gonna do something. He really does that
He's
shit.
plotting.
And then fucking-
Gotta embarrass you.
Don't beat me up. You'll actually win.
Honestly, last night was amazing, dude.
That was
Hey, is it okay if I go pee? Absolutely. Fuck yeah! Hey, I mean, I've been holding it since the bar, so... Dude, I'm fucking peeing guy. I'm just telling you what. Let's fucking pee!
Bro, he was the main event tonight. Look at that, he was the main event. I'm dead as hell.
Hey, who's in there?
No.
Hey, I feel like we gotta go.
Hey! Don't worry about us, bro. Alright, we all out here taking a piss, dude.
That's awesome, dude. Everyone on party.
Yeah, right. I got your back.
Let's go!
We all out here.
I'm motherfucking pissing.
I got all the niggas out there. Let's go. Hey, I started revolution. Hey, end of an era. 23 days. Turn 30, baby. Let's go.
Are you listening? Damn.